Not even to talk about just communicating with him for anything. I want the evidence. Any day you bring evidence of me communicating with any of them since I joined Biafra struggle, please, once you bring it, I will quit. And this is a challenge.
Gareno akụkọ ụwa anyị na-ewetara gị si n'ọwara igwe okwu Okwute BTV ka o si na-agara gị. Nke onye ọma na-ege ntị, ọ bụrụ ihe anyị na-eme dị gị mma, tụsara anyị ozi a ka ụwa nụ nke bụ eziokwu na anyị abịakwa ọzọ. Onye kpọketa oche gị nso ka ntị ngwa azụ desi mori asụlụ ebe o megburu onwe ya nọ, ebe a ka o gburu onwe ya nọ. Esikwala m ekpugbuola onwe m, ya bụ na egbuola onwe gị. Ọkwa dị mkpa anyị chọrọ ịmara ụmụ Biafra bụlụ ofu gọọmenti ka anyị nwere. Ofu gọọmenti ahụ nke na Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Ọ Biafra Republic Government in Exile bụ ụgbọ jeje ibulata USB ụlọ. O were bụrụ nwaanyị mkpụrụ mmiri akpọrọ Ngozi Orabueze. La mpụ la arụ niile ọ rụrụ ka anyị si egopụtara nne ka nna efo nke bụ eziokwu ka kpọtọkpọtọ gbala ihu efi maka na ajụọla m ajụ onye ma ofu ihe bụ onye ọjọọ Ogechukwu nkere mere gụpụta mana enwebela onye mmara ya dịka gee ntị ọfụma ka ị nọ ịdị arụ Ngozi m.
So the red flags of Ngozi are: first, she plotted a coup against our PM and against the government. She is organizing a secret government under 2 to 3 days. We didn't hear. She organized a secret government under 2 to 3 days. We didn't hear from our PM. Ngozi tampered with PM's attorney's letter and then made herself a surrogate of PM. She tries to dissolve CRC. She tries to fire PM's PA. She refused to pay the balance of convention hall while it was her duty, and she was with the money, the convention hall's money at that moment. She tried to stop the convention for doing that. She tried to dissolve Brigi. She tried to dissolve de facto government in Homeland. She tried to dissolve BM, dissolve BDF. She tried to dissolve herself. She tried to dissolve the convention. She tried to dissolve the cabinet by trying to dissolve the brigade. She tried to make herself a DP, or she made herself a DPM, or tried to make herself a DPM, selected her friends and the gang as the cabinet. She is now busy trying to destroy all our PM, all the structures our PM have put in place in this government. She is calling every good person our PM worked with a criminal except herself. She has now tried to change the logo of Biafra. She is secretly using our PM's email. She is using our PM's stamp, and also she is using the letterheading of our PM. And she's been warned to stop using our PM's name because our PM have disassociated himself from her. She is a breakaway. She's on her own now. She set up a parallel army that are now fighting our Biafra Defense Forces in Homeland. She has tried to clone the Biafran website, but Minister Azuka stopped her. She changed our new Dimension account from Pago Bank to Touch Bank, and from there to BCCT whatever bank, which are all for humanitarian or charity. And with this bank, our people are being hunted down and killed. And that account is linked to OIC Jihadist Agenda Bank. Okay, she called Biafra lobby criminal. She called our PM attorney criminal. She said that the ID will be verified only through Zoom. She also, the army she set up, she has also given them ID. Ngozi's military has been given, she has given her military ID card, so that when Nigeria military sees her own military, they will tell Ngozi's military, is that you? Okay, pass. Okay. She said our charter is a shadow document, that it is irrelevant. She declared a fake transitional government that is not yet due. She is using it to deceive Biafrans. She is a friend of Obaseke's cousin and spoke with him regularly, according to her. She said she is a full bona fide member of People's Club of Nigeria. It then means that she is going to do meeting, conversation with terrorist Nigeria governors like Soludo, Hope Uzodinja, because they are all in People's Club of Nigeria. So she's now having meeting with them. At the same time, she's telling you she's fighting for your liberation. But she is conversing and having union with the same people you have given vote of no confidence that are joining and killing your people. So that's a red flag there when she tells you she's a member of People's Club of Nigeria. She said she's a full member of president. Oh, she said she's a member and faked herself a president of NCWS that is fighting for charity organization, or that is a charitable organization. She faked that she is the president. Why she's not? You understand? And so they came out to debunk her too. Ngozi still supports Islamic terrorist Nigeria government. She wants a regional government, but she does not want the collapse of Nigeria. She said she is still pretending fighting for Biafra liberation. She is working with Caterpillar, and Caterpillar is one of the leaders of Ebubago. That's a red flag there.
She lied about being invited by Trump's inaugural team.
Thank you. She has her own Nigeria political party that she is part of, and she also congratulated them for their 2 years inauguration or existence. Ngozi is hating on our APM without any cause or proof of doing anything wrong. That's why she must now bring down the whole government because of her personal dislike to another Biafran. That's a red flag there for her. Because APM refused to bow to her lies. She now swore that APM must never lead. When Bao refused to fall back to the fold, as our PM commanded her, that is a red flag there. She has also refused a peace talk with Biafrans. Last time, you remember, we called her for a peace talk. She refused to come. That's a red flag there. When the whole thing started initially, she is posting and hold on. No. Okay, she is posting and mentioning the name of our brothers. She's posting out their phone numbers and giving out their location of our people in homeland, and that's a red flag there. And because of the exposure of their names and location and their phone number. Even Adadiora have also brought out more of her red flags. She gave Biafra money, 15 million to Caterpillar, and Caterpillar ran away with the money. She faked 40, according to Ador, she faked 40 state shambolic parade where she said she spent so much million of naira, and that is a red flag.
80 million.
Because we saw
propaganda matching.
Propaganda matching. Thank you. She has been tampering with our PM's X handle. She's been forcing to enter there. It's been difficult for her, and that's the red flag there. What was she doing in Finland 4 days before Finland invited our PM for questioning? Ngozi was in Finland 4 days before.
2 weeks.
Finland
2 weeks.
No, hold on. 4 days before Finland called in our PM, and our PM didn't know about her presence. And then 2 weeks before the convention, Ngozi was in Finland. What was she doing there? That's the red flag there. She looked for accountability from finance minister and our defense, where she was not supposed to go to at the first place. She respects and acknowledges and has an affiliation with Prophet Muhammad. Even in her tour, she took personal pictures with an Islamic woman. What was her reasons? That was why she said, God bless the soul of Muhammad. And that's the red flag there. That shows they had an affiliation with Islam. She said you must get intel and discuss with Nigeria politicians. She said it's not possible that our leaders work without having contact with Nigerian politicians, because you must have contact, according to her, you must have contact with the Nigerian politicians so they can continue to give you intel. That was how he contacted, she told us. She contacted MNK's wife. That it was MNK's wife that told her that the Nigerian government was about to release MNK to come to convention, according to her, to spoil your convention. So, guys, that's a whole lot of big red flag there. Even not having faith in our MNK is a red flag for her. Ngozi trying to decentralize the military is a red flag. I mean, under 3 weeks, we didn't see our PM. She started working hard to decentralize the military. Our PM said, our government have. Ngozi is a member of UP. UP is United Patriots Party in Nigeria. She has used that account. She has used the UP account to support media team. She is on the she in the good news. Biafra lobbies are having through Ambazonia. She became more view of our lobby. She saying that that our lobbies are criminals, and that she will now look for her own lobbies and her own lawyer and her own attorney. You know, so that's the red flag there. Judas Ngozi is always behaving like somebody under an influence, and that's the red flag. That's why when you see her, when she's talking, she'll be moving her head up and down and pointing and opening her eyes very wide. That's the red flag somewhere there. She said keeping our PM longer in incommunicado with Finland police will help her government. That's the red flag. So from all this, we have 39 points. And we've been able to, I hope we've been able to, our 40 points, we've been able to convince anybody that's still acting.
Dr. Stella, she fought against our sit at home using Iwebutuzo's old audio.
Another red flag. So, ladies and
She
gentlemen,
changed the sophistication of the ID to zoo level. That's another red card.
that's another red flag.
Yeah, she said it.
And
Dr. Stella has said
it
that.
suspended the whole people, the whole admin in the whole platform in homeland, and changed
Wow.
everybody.
Another red
Yes,
flag.
she removed the landowners, the citizens of those states also. That's another red flag. I need this list.
That's another
I
red
need this
flag.
list, please.